Cryptorchidism.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh, I didn't sneeze. It's a weird medical word.
Really? What's it mean?
Do you really want to know?
Sure.
Okay. It means undescended testicle.
Okay, well, PT has some weird words too.
Oh, really? Like undescended testicle words?
Not exactly, but better in some ways.
Is it time for a whole show about weird words?
Absolutely.
Okay, here it goes. This is The Pitch. What happens when a chiropractor and a physical therapist get together to make a health and wellness podcast?
But chiropractors and physical therapists don't like each other.
Oh, think again.
I'm Dr. Kathy Lynch, physical therapist who likes to help people move and get stronger.
I'm Dr. Jason Young, an evidence-based chiropractor who uses humor just as much as adjustments to help people get better.
Welcome to the Pitch Podcast.
Remember, there's no I in pitch. Kathy, we're off to a great start. We've already discussed undescended testicles. And now we're ready to talk about some weird words.
I woke up today thinking, you know what I want to talk about today?
Cryptorchidism?
Exactly. It was on my mind.
Well, I'm Dr. Jason Young.
And I'm Dr. Kathy Lynch.
And we are the hosts of, the Pitch Podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it says there on the wall.
But there's no I in that word.
There's no I in pitch. What does this stand for? Nobody knows. Pitches? No. PT and CH.
Physical
therapy and chocolate.
Cheetos.
Chocolate Cheetos. Yes. Which of course means chiropractors.
Yes.
So welcome. If it's your first time listening, what have you been waiting for?
Yes.
We're 70 episodes in now.
Let's go.
Yeah. And so that's a lot of episodes.
Magic number.
It is the magic number now. In sports, can you think of an athlete that wore the number 70?
Oh, it had to be like a lineman.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. I thought you had somebody in mind.
I didn't. When I ask a question, it's not a leading question. I ask a question because I don't know the answer.
What's the guy, Ed? Cowboys defensive linebacker. Jones? No.
I'm asking AI, a famous athlete who wore the number 70. And you at home, if you're listening, you can play along. Can you find the answer before we do? Oh, Jim Marshall.
Oh,
I don't know who
wrong.
that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Yeah. Sam Huff, it says, is probably the most famous Hall of Fame linebacker who wore number 70 for the New York Giants in the 1950s and 60s, which is why we've never heard of him.
Hold on. I should be ashamed of myself.
Oh, there was a documentary made about this guy, The Violent World of Sam Huff. Anyway, who are you? Who is it that you're ashamed of?
I'm not ashamed of him, but he played at Notre Dame.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I know this guy. He played with the Dallas Mavericks in 2000. Dennis Rodman.
Yes.
Rodman wore 70?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Well, I'd like to officially dedicate this episode of the Pitch Podcast to Dennis Rodman. Mr. Rodman, if you by chance hear this, we'd love to have you on as a guest. I don't know if he does anything with health or wellness, but yeah, I would definitely love to have Dennis Rodman.
That would be great.
As a guest. Yes, please. Oh,
I would prefer Trinity Rodman, actually.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we could get them both on. Well, today we're not talking about weird people. We're talking about weird words. And I kind of issued you a challenge that we're each going to come up with 3 words that are maybe interesting and weird that have to do with our respective disciplines in the world of neuromusculoskeletal medicine and discuss them. Would you like to go first or would you like to go second?
I'll throw my first one out there.
All right, let's have it. What you got?
Well, first of all, let me just say that I took this word and then I put it in Google and I wanted it to pronounce it for me.
Okay. Now I'm excited to find out what it is.
This is how it was pronounced.
Okay.
On the Google. Tensor fascia lata.
That's how it pronounced
yes,
it? Tensor fascia lata?
Uh-huh.
It's my favorite drink.
I know. Exactly.
Can I have a tensor fascia lata with oat milk?
It's actually a double shot pumpkin spice espresso order.
Oh, dang. Okay. Shoot. It sounds to me, Kathy, like you were shooting from the hip.
Oh, good one.
Oh, thank you.
This is why people just call it the TFL.
The TFL, yes.
The tensor fascia lata.
Uh-huh.
It is this very small, not very small. It's a smaller muscle along the hip, right along your hip bone on the side.
Yeah.
It gets blamed for a lot of things.
It does.
It gets blamed for a lot of things. But really, in fact, it's likely the glutes. It's always the glutes. It's always the glutes.
I like to think of the TFL as like the front glute.
Yes.
Yeah. If the gluteus medius is your side glute, your TFL is maybe your front glute.
Yes.
Which isn't really glute at all.
No.
But it's just kind of like if you go to that bony part in the front of your hip, you go down about an inch and then you go over like out towards your side about another 2 inches and you push really hard and you feel something that's kind of sore and tickly at the same time. It's your TFL.
It's your TFL. Yeah.
Great muscle to get massaged.
Depending on how you're feeling about yourself that day. I
guess.
If you need to be punished.
I think it feels amazing to get TFL work. Right. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's good.
Yeah. So it attaches, and I think this is why they call it the fascia lata. Latte.
It's not the fascia little, it's the fascia lata.
It's a lata fascia.
Yeah, it's kind of a lata. It's kind of a lata.
It attaches to the IT band, which also gets a lot of grief.
Yeah, the IT band.
Oh man, IT band. Attaches to that, which then the IT band runs down the side of your leg and attaches near your knee.
Okay.
Provides a lot of stability.
Also known as the knee, since we're doing weird words.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my first weird word.
That's your first weird word. Okay.
It helps to flex the hip, so it pulls your knee up towards your chest.
I accept your tensor fascia lata. And in return, I offer you Salutogenesis.
Whoa. Okay.
Salutogenesis.
You're doing.
Yes.
Okay.
So just based on the word, do you have any guesses what it could mean?
Salutogenesis?
Salutogenesis.
It's the beginning of the end.
Yes. Well,
salute.
Yes. Well, salud in many languages means
health.
Health, right. Yes. And what does genesis mean?
With the beginning or the making.
Yes.
Yes.
So what's the word mean?
The beginning of health?
The making of health. Yes, that's salutogenesis. Wow. Yeah, it is the latest buzzword in the world of weird doctors.
What?
Oh yeah, chiropractors love.
Are you kidding?
Using the word salutogenesis. Yeah, there was
use that in a sentence.
Oh, we're focused on salutogenesis. Those other guys are focused on disease management.
It's a marketing word.
It's a marketing word, yes. So it came from a guy, what was his background? His name is Aaron Antonovsky, and this is in the 70s. Hang on, I just had it up what his job was. Yes, he was a medical sociologist, which is basically a term that means frequently unemployed or not very employable. Because a medical sociologist, what is that? Like if your dad was a medical sociologist, or you ever like, hey, it's bring your dad to work day, or it's a school day, and like talk about his career. So since you're a medical sociologist, will you come, Dad? No, no, nobody does that.
Wow. So
he had this made up job, but he brought this up and talked about this kind of concept. Which, I mean, I've been making fun of it, but it's a neat concept, right? We have a focus in healthcare that can be very much on let's not do a healthcare intervention until you're sick.
Yes.
Right. And so that's like disease-driven medicine. So we're looking at things like emergency rooms, and let's do some surgeries and stuff like that. Salutogenesis, there's kind of, there's a whole like, let's see, I had this picture. There's this concept, there's these different concepts, and these aren't all Antonovsky's stuff, but like there's a number of different kind of philosophies and assets that kind of fit under this umbrella. Things like ideas like gratitude, inner strength, hardiness, self-efficacy, empathy, relationships, the idea of abundance and flourishing, and adding meaning to your life, connectedness. So these are things that you'd recognize as these are health. These are healthy things, and they're good. The thing is, they're also really kind of fuzzy, right? And so this is why there's so many providers. I mean, beyond it being a good idea, one of the reasons there's a lot of providers that kind of glom onto this is because it's fairly nebulous. Like, how do you measure connectedness? You can't. But is connectedness important? Absolutely. So there's a number of things that are not easily quantifiable, but are undeniably important in our lives. And so when you're in the wellness industry, salutogenesis is a pretty neat banner to wave around, because it's like, guys, we're over here doing salutogenesis. And then, if, some like hardcore evidence-based person is like, well, prove it works. It's like, we don't have to. We feel great. We're over here coping under a banner of wellness, right? So it's simultaneously great and problematic. And so that's why it's chiropractic. No, it's really tough, but I really do. I like flip-flop on it back and forth, because undeniably great.
Yes.
But undeniably problematic too.
Because you cannot deny it.
Hey, I want you to drink this salutogenic LaCroix, right?
Delicious.
And so when I do that, like, you can drink a LaCroix and you can have a really great experience with it, right? It can make you feel connected, optimistic, make you feel resilient, and all those kinds of things. And I can't tell you that it didn't make you feel that.
That's right.
But then also, did the idea of me giving you this LaCroix and telling you that it would do all those things, did that create it?
Yes.
Or not? Who knows, right? So we can't really measure it. But I think that the idea has some merit in that these are the ideals that we should be striving for to have a good, meaningful, happy, healthy life. So
just the sound of that word makes me happy.
Yeah.
It really does.
Say it. Salutogenesis. Yeah. Now, I want you to use that with every patient. Salutogenesis. Did you do your exercises? Did you do your clamshells?
You
didn't do your salutogenic clamshells? Don't you feel connected to nature? What is this accent?
What is it?
I don't know.
Is it Indian?
Who's that guy that was in the World Cup? The big
Holland.
Holland.
Yes.
That's how I think he talks. I don't know. I've never heard him talk. I just seen him do this. And like I see him do that thing where he walks around like that. Yeah. And I'm like, there's chiropractors all over the world freaking out at that guy. Yeah.
It's like a cartoon.
What a troll.
Love him.
Yeah, I know. But man, I was about to say I would not want to play soccer against him, which I don't want to play soccer, period.
Yeah, he's huge.
Impressive athlete. The guy knows what he's doing. And so anyway.
Do you know what
salutogenesis?
Do you know what the opposite of salutogenesis is?
What is it?
I just Googled it. Yeah. Pathogenesis.
Ah, there we go. The creation of disease. Yes.
Well, there you have it.
I should have known that.
Salutogenesis.
Did you know that once upon a time I used to teach pathology?
I did not.
Yes, I taught pathology at the highest level. I taught at the Oregon School of Massage. Yes, I was teaching massage therapists all about diseases.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. Yeah. What I would do is I had the conditions that I had to teach, and Google was still very new and neat then. So I would find celebrities who had those conditions.
Cool.
And so then we would go through a case study, like a hypothetical case study.
Cool.
It was a lot of fun. It was great. Yeah. None of those people were able to get licensed.
I was going to say, did you use Wikipedia as your source?
Back then, Wikipedia was very good. Okay?
Back in the day, 1960.
No, shout out to the Oregon School of Massage. If you're a massage therapist and you're listening to this, I'm hiring. So.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes, massage therapists and chiropractors. So if you are a chiropractor that needs a job, I'm hiring too.
Best chiropractic place in the valley.
Whoop, whoop. All right. What's your next word,
next
Kathy?
one. Crepitus. Do you know what Crepitus is?
I love Crepitus.
Yeah. It's a minor Roman senator or a disease you catch at Hogwarts.
We're talking about a different Crepitus. My name is Crepitus Decimus Maximus.
Exactly.
Yes. Leader of the Roman legions.
Hell, Crepitus.
Et tu, Crepitus. But I think that, like, the real meaning of Crepitus, like, that's what people kind of say. Et tu, Crepitus? Really, Crepitus? In my back? In my shoulders and knees?
Everywhere. Et tu, knee?
I know. I'll tell you, Crepitus, my daughter Riley, that's how we know that she's awake.
You can hear her?
Yes, the Crepitus coming down the stairs. That woman is never going to be a ninja.
So if the clinical term is, it's for the popping, cracking, grinding, I wouldn't say grinding, sound your joints make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There is a grinding sound. Definitely.
Would you call that crepitus?
I get it all the time. I get it all the time.
Okay.
People come in with crepitus in their neck. And what it is they're like, it's like, sounds like I got gravel in there.
Yeah.
And it's really loud to them because it's close to their ears. But so people, the grinding is accurate.
Okay.
Right. So a lot of times we're thinking, oh man, that just pops a lot. But yeah, there's people that every time they turn their neck side to side, they got a gravelly sound.
Okay. Yeah. I've heard that grind, but like bone on bone when, the grind for me is like the shoulder, or I've heard knees grind, and that is my
or whenever people are
sound.
Like moving the shoulder blade.
Yes.
Do you get a lot of people that come in and they're like, oh my gosh, do you hear that? Can you fix that?
All the time.
The answer is no. Like it's just a part of being alive is your shoulder blades kind of grind. And it's nothing bad.
No.
Yeah. Some crepitus bads, most crepitus not
bad.
That bad.
Yeah,
right.
It's actually, so it comes from the Latin word for creak and has the same root as decrepitude.
Oh,
sorry.
That's really positive.
Sorry, people.
Yeah, we're really doing it.
It's actually the sound from air and other gases under the tissue, in the tissue under the skin. So it's like when you crack your knuckles, that's nitrogen bubbles.
You know, that's so funny. Can I stop you there? Because we're actually into my word. Oh. My next word, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to combo here.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to combo because these kind of go together. The first part of my combo is tribonucleation.
Whoa.
Yes, or tribonucleation.
You went above and beyond here.
Yeah, so you were talking about nitrogen gases leaving the joint and everything. So tribonucleation is, so the definition of it is if you have a liquid that gets stretched or expanded really quickly, what happens is it actually forms a gas bubble in there. And that is tribonucleation, right? It's all those gases coming together to form a bubble. And so when people say that, oh, it's nitrogen gas leaving the joint, it's actually not. It is a bubble forming in the joint. And they've seen this under functional MRI. Shout out to a good friend of mine who is now like watching and listening to the Pitch podcast from heaven. Yeah, he was, it's okay to celebrate because I'm sure he's there.
He's celebrating. He's in heaven.
Greg Kodchuk.
Okay.
He's a Canadian chiropractor researcher, and he was part of this research team, and they were able to, for the first time, catch tribonucleation on functional MRI, and they did it with like a knuckle. They pulled on that. Yeah, and in the study, there's even a link, like in the journal article, there's a link where you can actually see the little bubble forming.
Yes.
And what they found out was that when you do that, that bubble stays in that joint for a while. And then eventually it kind of dissolves, and then that's when you can do it again, right? So if I pop all my knuckles, I can't do that again for a while. All that bubble needs to disappear. So they used to think it's just gas leaving the joint, but it's not. It's a bubble being formed in there.
The bubble is being formed. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, some people get really critical of like joint manipulations and stuff like that because they're like, oh, all you're doing is making joints fart, you know, oh, you think that by helping people make release gas from their joints, that's going to help them. And it's like, no, that is a feature of it. It's a side effect, but it's not the purpose, right? That would be like saying that burning gasoline is the purpose of driving a car.
Yes.
Right? The purpose of driving a car is to get to the gas station so that you can put some more gas in it. Right? At least that's what it was in like the 70s.
You've been doing.
Yeah. So, no, the purpose of driving a car is, of course, to get from point A to point B. And the fact that it burns gas while you do that, or uses gas while you do that, is different. And so, like with an adjustment, you get popping out of joints, you get the tribonucleation, you're dealing with some crepitus, those kinds of things. But that's not the purpose of it. The purpose is to improve range of motion, to create salutogenesis, right? To fix your TFL, right? And, you know, it's all those other things. And so that always makes me roll my eyes when people get all derisive and they're like, you're just getting gas out of joints. And it's like, all right, whatever.
So that's the byproduct.
Yeah. Yeah. And so actually, I'm not going to couple it with my other word. We could talk about that other word some other time.
Later.
Yeah. Or if we have time for me to do a fourth word, then I'll do a fourth word. But I want to kick it back over to you.
Okay, I think we're gonna have time.
Okay, well, then great. Then do it. Let's see.
Okay, third word, sesamoids.
That sounds delicious. Yes. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onion on a sesamoid bun.
How do I get to Sesamoid Street?
Yeah. I don't think you know what any of your words. The topic, Kathy, was weird words, not weird definitions. Maybe DPT school needs to be 4 years.
After watching this podcast, they're going to think we should maybe do another
Colorado's
year.
going to call up Dr. Lynch. Could you mail us your diploma? All right, Sesamoid.
Cease and desist of your podcast. Or at least stop wearing our shirts.
Shout out Buffaloes. And you had the glasses too.
I do have
right?
the glasses.
You have the CU shirt and the CU glasses.
I had to get the glasses. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
This is to save my relationship at home.
Okay.
Because I got CU ones and I got OSU ones because these glasses, these readers, they're just readers.
Yeah.
I've probably bought 50 of them in the last year. And they keep disappearing from the house. And so now these are marked.
Those are yours.
So these are mine.
Yeah.
And if I find them anywhere outside of this house.
Who's wearing these Buffalo readers?
One day I was at work. I got a picture of someone wearing these out in the field. Oops.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
So I had a front desk lady, Nancy, who used to work for me. And Nancy had like so many readers.
Yeah.
So Nancy would be like, where are my readers? And she had some up on her forehead. She had some clipped to her shirt. She was wearing them while she was looking for readers.
Yeah.
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
She would find readers too. Even while she had all three on, she still finds them. Oh, it's under the keyboard, right? Love Nancy.
Yeah.
Nancy's great.
Legend.
And I, just right before we came here, I went to the eye doctor.
And?
I'm getting some glasses.
Yeah,
I am.
wow.
Yeah, I've got another big word.
Yes.
Presbyopia.
No.
Do you know what that
Say
is?
it isn't so.
Yeah, presbyopia.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it means?
Presbyopia. I know it's one or the other. That one is you have nearsightedness.
No, it actually literally means old eyes.
Oh,
yeah.
Presby.
Yeah, like presby means elder. Like Presbyterians, like they have elders, right?
Oh.
So I've got old eyes, is what they said.
So do you need it for distance then?
I would cry, but my eyes are too old. Yeah, like that's what I want to do. He's like, "You've got presbyopia," and I was like, "Come on, guys, squeeze them out. Let's go. Just dribble a little tear for him." They wouldn't do it. No. So I just got some readers, not CU readers, which I think CU, what a great one for, readers. Anyway, hey, Kathy, what was your word again?
We're back to sesamoids.
Sesamoids. We're still on that?
Yeah.
Wow.
We haven't defined what is a sesamoid.
It's, you tell me.
They are small, even smaller than a pea. Smaller than frozen peas.
Yes.
And they are embedded inside the tendons on the bottom of your foot.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a bad idea.
A little bit of a design flaw. Yes.
Yeah, but actually they help, if you're into physics, they help the pulley system when it comes to, they're underneath your toes. You got you got two of them right underneath your big toe. I can't remember how many, but I think there's 3 sesamoids.
And I think it's sometimes.
2.
I think sometimes. Not everybody has them. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Sometimes people get like extra ones. They're weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they help the pulley system underneath your big toe so that you can flex and extend your big toe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're important.
It's kind of like they're like little petite kneecaps.
They are.
Which that's exactly what a kneecap is.
Exactly
it's a sesamoid bone. It's like it grows in that tendon and it helps to change the angle of pull from your quadriceps. So.
Why don't we just call it the patella of the foot?
The patella of the foot. The fatella.
The fatella.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Made with real hazelnuts.
But these can be tricky because you can get sesamoiditis.
Oh, dang it.
And that is not fun when you have inflamed sesamoid tendons. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's a tough one to, you know what I would do? I'd ice it.
Yeah. Peace and love. Yes. Oh, that's good.
So yeah, they flare up, the sesamoids.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Is it my turn again?
You're back.
All right, here we go.
On.
We're going to go with the word imbibation.
Oh.
Yes.
Imbibe?
That is the root, imbibation.
Okay.
What does it mean to imbibe, Kathy?
To drink something.
To drink something. That's very Irish of you to know that. Yeah. So imbibation is it's the process by which your intervertebral discs, all the little rubbery discs that are in between your vertebrae, that's where they soak up water. Mm-hmm. And so everybody is doing this at night when they lie down, okay? And their discs, because gravity isn't loading them, they're soaking up the water around them.
They plump up.
It's a very important principle. It's one of the reasons that it is so critical for us to stay hydrated. And it's not, okay, somebody out there is like, oh, if I drink enough water, it's just going to leak out from my stomach and be around my spine so it can get soaked up. That's not exactly how it works. But when you have sufficient hydration in your system, then all your tissues are able to be hydrated, including those intervertebral discs. Did you know that through the process of imbibation, when you wake up in the morning, you're actually a little taller than you were when you went to bed at night?
Yes.
Do the experiment.
I did know that.
Yes, it's a good one. Mm-hmm. So you want to be playing basketball early in the morning against people who have been working the night shift, right?
That's right.
Exactly.
100%.
Totally. Yeah. And what that is that process of imbibation, when those discs soak up some fluid, they become a little fluffier, and it can add like half an inch to your height. And so, imbibation is really important.
You really brought it with your words.
You like that?
I love
you like
it.
that? Yeah. So, and if you want to do a little extra imbibation, if you want those discs to get really crunk, then you can do things like hangs. So hanging from a pull-up bar, or you ever do the thing like in your kitchen where the two counters come together and you just like kind of hold yourself up, or you could do that on the back of two chairs. If you have an inversion table. I was
just going to ask you, what's your take on an inversion table?
I love a good inversion table.
You do?
Yes, yes, but there's caveats.
Tell me.
Caveat number one, ankles. A lot of them will hold on to you by your ankles while you go upside down. And not everybody's ankles tolerate that really well. And so that's something that you have to take into account. Number two is that you need to know pretty well how your inversion table works. I think there's even a video on, I think it was on YouTube, of somebody who was doing video of themselves on an inversion table, or they had the anti-gravity boots or something like that, and they couldn't get the thing to go back down, and they passed out.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, there's some safety steps. Some of them have like a safety bar so that you can't fully lock it out. But the thing with inversion tables is you don't have to go full 180 degrees.
Straight in the air.
Yeah, exactly. You get the effects. So you get the effects of imbibation and unloading the spine when you are parallel to the ground.
What?
So if you're lying on the ground and gravity is no longer pushing on those discs, they'll start to imbibe. If you go 5 degrees inverted, you're going to get a little bit more, 10, 20. And so you just have to go longer. But you don't have to be at a full 180 in order to get benefits. So
do not do this if you have a herniated disc.
No, I would. Yeah, I would.
Why do you want to plump it up?
Well, what it does is it actually creates sort of a vacuum. As that space expands, it starts to suck some of that back in. So traction is actually a good therapy for a disc herniation.
Yeah, I guess I think of that as different. But you're right. It is the same.
It just... Well, if it was that simple,
we'd be multi-millionaires.
But it's something that I recommend to people is to do that. Now, the trick is once you've been inverted for a while, you want to be careful coming back up because when you have that kind of injury, you have a lot of muscles that are kind of bracing and making the whole thing work. When you've been upside down for a little while and those get a chance to stretch and relax, and now you're coming back up, like they'll freak out and they'll spasm. So I tell people, bend your knees, come up nice and slow, progressively load it until, you know, you're back up. But love me some traction.
Yeah. People ask me all the time, what about an inversion table? And I've never used one. I just say, just make sure you know how to get out of it.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
I just say, don't do it home alone.
No, that is a bad idea. That's how that person passed out. There was nobody around that could help them.
So know how to get out. Make sure you have a chaperone. Yeah,
and make sure, however you are being strapped to it, that it is, those tissues are in good shape. Right. Because, you know, if you have hypermobility, for example, and you're doing that, that could really like mess with your ankle. So, and also if you have like a heart or lung condition, you'll want to check with it's time for the disclaimer. You'll want to check with your doctor first because that can cause you some trouble. The disclaimer is that Kathy's not a real doctor. No. We're both real doctors, okay? This just isn't real medical advice.
No.
We're trying to entertain you.
This is just entertainment.
Yeah, stop taking us so seriously. So that's a disclaimer. So that if you die, it's not our fault. But you will get all your money back for having listened to this podcast.
Your family will get your money.
Yeah. So, no purchase necessary.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
So, do we have time for my bonus word?
Yeah, please.
All right, here we go.
Do it.
This is one that is has plagued chiropractic.
Okay.
Do you know the word? Subluxation.
Let's go.
We've uttered this word before on the Pitch Podcast. That was the David Newton episode. I think was the first time we talked about subluxation.
Yes.
So subluxation, if you look at your medical dictionary, which why wouldn't you, right?
Why not?
A subluxation is a minor dislocation. So you might have a subluxation of the shoulder where it's not completely out of the socket, but it's far enough forward that it's like messing with your movement. Subluxations happen to kneecaps, fingers, like anywhere you have a joint. So minor dislocation. Now, chiropractors do not use it that way. This goes back to the founder of chiropractic, D.D. Palmer, and his theory was that subluxations were misalignments in the spine where the bones were actually out of place, and those bones were putting pressure on the spinal nerves as they left.
Okay.
Now, did not take more than about 20 years for that theory to be debunked. Debunked, right? And it was debunked by reality and anatomy and science because those joints are pretty well stuck together, right? You're not dislocating spinal joints. You're not even losing alignment of those spinal joints. So if people are like, my spine is out of alignment. If your spine is dislocated or out of alignment, you need an ER.
Hospital.
Yeah, hospital immediately. Immediately. Right. That's a proper response. Because that's a serious medical problem. That show The Pit, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
That we were talking about? When there was an episode that came out and I got all kinds of like DMs from people, oh my gosh, did you watch The Pit? Did you watch? And I was like, I don't know. I watched it much later. But there is a guy who gets in a car crash and he dislocates a facet in his neck and they reduce it.
Yes.
In the ER.
Saw that episode.
Yeah, great scene, right? And
I closed my eyes.
Very serious procedure.
Yes.
And everybody's like, oh, wow, is that what chiropractors do? What we do does not look exactly like that. And honestly, like we know how to identify dislocated facets.
Yeah.
And I am not even going to think about reducing a dislocated facet. You're going to the ER just because the stakes are so high. So when you hear that, now think about the idea that if I'm saying, oh, your neck is out of alignment. No, I don't think your neck is out of alignment. I think your neck is stiff, right?
Yes.
And that's causing some problems. But this idea of subluxation, that things are dislocated, that's not what it is. And this is part of the rift. It's because if you're medically trained, you hear the word subluxation and it means that. If you're a chiropractor and you're using the word subluxation, you're talking about something different.
Yeah.
Now, D.D. Palmer's definition of subluxation was just that that joint and its lack of movement or positioning or whatever was pinching off the nervous system, and that was then inhibiting the organs from working the way that they should. And there's also no science to support that, right? But there's a subset of chiropractic. It's about 20% of us that still believe in this concept. I think it's too big of a segment of the population. But the good news is that it's decreasing because there's not much to back it up. And a lot of these doctors, they tend to go the salutogenesis route where they're like, hey, well, maybe it's not decreasing your liver function, but I'm adjusting and it's having salutogenic effects. And,
your allergies are better.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's like, well, you just can't really claim that because you can't demonstrate that. So yeah, that's the world of subluxation. Now, there is some middle ground where you have chiropractors who maybe have been practicing for a very long time, but they're evidence-based. Yeah. But they use the word subluxation to mean this is the stuff that we adjust. Yeah. They don't think that we're pinching off nerves or whatever like that. So I like joint dysfunction.
I like that.
That's what I like calling it because it's very descriptive. If I say joint dysfunction to a medical doctor, they know that I'm not talking about a dislocation. Right. That I'm probably talking about a joint that is dysfunctional.
That's right.
Like it's not functioning like it should.
Yeah. It's not sliding, gliding, rolling.
Yeah. You sound like you're making a hip hop song. It's not sliding, gliding, rolling up the block.
Keep it
with
rolling,
my homies.
Rolling.
Yes. So yeah, great. All right, so I did 4 words. Did you have another word you want to throw in?
I can go on and on and on and on.
Yeah? I mean, I'm going to give you an opportunity to throw another one out there.
Yeah. How about this? How about this muscle? brachioradialis.
Oh, that's a great word.
Isn't that?
It's just fun to say. Brachioradialis. The brachioradialis. Tell me
Why
about
does it have to be so long?
Tell me about the brachioradialis.
Well, it's one of my favorite muscles because it's unofficially it is the beer muscle.
That makes sense.
So, yep.
Yeah.
It's the forearm that helps you bend your elbow. Mm-hmm. Forearm muscle that helps you bend your yeah. So, yeah. So, or a giant burrito. Bring giant burrito up to your face. It's a giant burrito muscle.
Oh, you hear the crepitus in my elbow under there? Look. Imbibation. Yes. These are all connected.
They are.
Oh my gosh, salutogenesis.
Look at us.
That's it, the connectedness of this episode. We're playing the meta game here, and we're winning. We are winning.
It also sounds like a dinosaur, brachioradialis.
It does.
Was that on Jurassic Park?
Are you talking about the Bronchosaurus? I don't know. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
You want to play a game?
Let's play.
Play a game. All right. I got some help with this one from Dr. Lily, my associate. And you're going to love this. This one is called Real Word or Pokemon.
Oh, man. Here we go. I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Yeah. So, little known fact about Dr. Lily, who, shout out Dr. Lily. Dr. Lily. Yeah. She is an avid and quite accomplished Pokemon Go player. Yeah. I was like, I got to come up with a good game. And she's like, what's your topic? And I was like, we're going to do weird words. And so she's like, oh, I've got an idea. And so here's what you're going to do. I'm going to read a word, or I'm going to read the name of a Pokemon creature. Mm-hmm. And these are Pokemon from her library of her collection.
Oh, this is what she's got.
Raul, do you know what it's called? Like your group of Pokemon, Joan?
It's not really a specific word. I think collection.
Okay, your menagerie.
Oh,
yeah.
Of Pokemon.
Collage.
Yes. Yeah. So your harem? No, not a harem. Yes. So
nope.
So I'm gonna read you a word, and your job is just to tell me: is this a real word or is it a Pokemon? You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Hey, Raul, you want to play too? This will be fun.
Too many.
Oh, you know too many? Oh, okay, Raul would be cheating.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, have you and Lily been hanging out?
No, but we need to.
Okay, apparently you do. Okay, little Pokemon meetup. All right. Which one more thing about Pokemon? I'm kind of down with Pokemon Go. I've never played.
I don't know.
But I have a good number of patients who have gone from being very sedentary to they will walk like 6 miles in one day to find some of these weird little invisible monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's great. And they love it.
Yeah. It was,
and they love
I remember it when it was all the rage.
And they love the community.
Yeah.
And they get to meet people.
It's great.
Some people get kidnapped playing Pokemon Go. But hey, everything has a cost.
Everything has a cost. I think it's
Nothing's
worth
free.
It. No.
Right. There's a little risk in everything. But if you're looking for some sort of exercise to do, you want to have some fun, just go download Pokemon Go. It's a great thing. It'll change your life. And if you get kidnapped, we made a disclaimer. You know, you didn't hear it here. You should ask your medical doctor.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, ready?
Ready.
Gungoozler. Is that a real word or is that a Pokemon?
It sounds like a Pokemon.
That is actually a real word. A gungoozler is someone who idly watches canal and boat activity. That's a gungoozler.
A gungoozler.
Yes. Okay. All right.
What is that for their job?
They do it idly, so I'm imagining they're not getting paid.
This is for entertainment?
Well, unless they're like a senator or congressman, then that would make sense. Okay. Ready? Fomantis.
Is it 3 options? Like fake word?
This is either
Pokemon.
a real word or it's a Pokemon.
Okay.
There is no in between.
Fomantis. Pokemon.
That is a Pokemon.
Well,
Very good. All right.
okay.
Good job, you nerd. What about solosis?
That sounds like a real medical term. Like that sounds like a bad diagnosis.
That is a real Pokemon.
Oh,
You're wrong. Yeah.
Pokemon. It sounds like a bad. I don't know.
I know.
Bad.
I don't want
foot fungus.
I don't want solosis.
I know.
Yeah. What about a Snollygoster?
Yeah, that's got to be Pokemon. That sounds amazing.
That's actually a real word.
Come on.
It's a shrewd or unscrupulous person.
Oh, that's my new favorite word.
Snollygoster.
Snollygoster. I'm
Quit
writing that down.
snollygosting.
You gotta use Snollygoster.
All right. Goomy.
Oh, I've heard that one. That's a Pokemon.
That is a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Very good.
That
All
one
right.
I definitely heard. That's all I know, I think.
Okay, some of these they're going to be hard to pronounce. Let's see. Nudiastertion.
That's a real word.
That is a real word. That means relating to the day before yesterday.
What?
Who knew that there was a word for that? Yeah.
I was thinking more medical term.
Yes, the day before yesterday. Bruxish.
That's a real word.
That is a real Pokemon.
What?
It is, yes.
No.
Yeah, it's like a little fish one, and it's got these huge lips. And Raul's nodding. He knows. And it has like big teeth too. She showed me a picture of the Bruxish.
Okay.
This was her proof of concept. She was like, "You will get Kathy with this one," and she didn't lie.
Bruxish. I thought that's like when you grind your teeth.
Yes, right. It's like bruxism. Yeah. Okay. What about griffinage?
Pokemon.
That is illegible or careless handwriting. That's the kind that doctors do.
Is it named after your child?
It's and he probably has some of the neatest handwriting of all of them.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
but, yeah.
excellent. Good job, Griff.
Okay. Carbink.
That's a real word.
That is a real Pokemon.
Come on. So bad at this.
You'll know this one. Crapulence.
That's a real word.
That is a real word. It's sickness from overindulging in food or drink. I got crapulence. These are fun. Cast form.
Word. Real word.
That is a real Pokemon. Sorry.
Cast form.
All right. Ultracrepidarian.
Real word.
That is a real word.
Yeah.
Someone who opines outside of their expertise. AKA
I know a lot of those.
A chiropractor. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, snap. Ultracrepidarian.
Ultracrepidarian, yes.
Ultracrepidarian.
You Ultracrepidarian. Wow.
Okay, what about Rayquaza?
Pokemon.
That is very good. How about Dialga?
That sounds like a Pokemon too.
That is a Pokemon. What about a Womble? Or, Womble. Wamble? WAMBLE.
Word.
It is a word. To feel queasy or rumble.
Okay.
We'll do two more.
Okay.
We're going to go fard. F-A-R-D.
Pokemon.
That is a word. To apply makeup or cosmetics. And the last one is Zekrom.
Pokemon.
Yes. You got
okay,
it.
I got
You
one.
it.
I got a couple.
Very good. Very good. That's fun, right?
That
That's
was
a good
really
one.
fun. That was a really good one.
Yes. So I learned a lot there. What are your take homes though, besides that it's time to start playing Pokemon Go?
I thought about this and now I forgot what my take home was.
Should I start?
Go ahead and start.
I think mine is that I'm going to start playing Pokemon Go. I mean, kind of fun.
Does sound fun.
And it gives me an opportunity to salutogenically connect with the patients that I'm fixing subluxation or telling them to invert themselves for imbibation or crapulence.
Very good. I think we done that. But my take home was going to be salutogenesis. That's but I think ultracrepidarius is my new
Ultracrepidarian. Yes,
ultracrepidarian is my new favorite word.
You like you ultracrepidarian.
Yep.
I'm going to drop that one on TikTok. Right? You're an ultracrepidarian.
Yes.
Go Google that because I had to. Yeah. Oh man. But there is one very, very important concept that we should get across about one of our favorite words, and that is there is no I in pitch.